taking you to another adventure. I'm in Dallas.
We're twinning with the bags.
I'm in New York. I'd like to give you a room tour because I truly feel like you don't get to see this in New York anymore. We're going to LaJean's presentation and it's going to be in public library, which is so beautiful. The difference you feel between traveling to a place like New York or Dallas in food is quite insane. Those type of salad bowls that I make, Italian husband improve. 100%. Good morning, ladies. Taking you to another adventure. I'm on a route again. I've been traveling last week, so I've been home for 6 days, 5-6 days. It was full on with kids, which was really nice. Really took an effort to really be present and spend as much time as I can with them because I feel like it helps me to feel less guilty when I travel. I feel like we really did the most out of 5 days so I can travel for 3 and feel at peace. So I'm actually traveling to Dallas today. I was trying to think if it's my first time in Dallas, and actually no, I've been to Dallas before for a different reason. We were there for Spark Illustrated party. It was a while ago. It was like maybe 5 years ago. No, more. It was before I had Allegra. Yeah, so it was maybe 8 years ago. This is my second time traveling to Dallas, and this time for a different reason, which I'm gonna tell you in a little bit. It's gonna be a 3-hour flight. Flying alone, honestly, is such a vacation. I packed my bags in an hour before leaving, which never happens before when I travel with kids. I feel like I need a day of packing. I always plan it a day before to make sure I don't forget anything. The list is so big of taking all the items, the bottles, the cleaners, the diapers, whatever it is. When you pack for yourself, I'm like, wow, this is a treat. I used to think traveling so hard when I was alone. It humbles you when you have kids, okay? You know nothing about traveling before you have kids. Okay, my ladies, I'm in Dallas. I checked in the hotel. I honestly didn't check back with you because I felt like I need a moment to just catch up on my emails, had a call with my team, worked out. I'm pretty disciplined with my workout regime. And honestly, I was just posting on my Instagram that for me, it's not about even discipline. It's just coming back to it willingly because of the strong why. And for me, the why is that boost of energy and feeling I get after workout that honestly, in a day, I'm traveling and I have to go to the event, I need to have energy. I need to have presence. I need to have focus. I need to feel awake. And for me, one of the best ways of waking up is always movement. So I think for me, as much as I kind of didn't want to go today, I still showed up because I knew how good I'm going to feel after. So anyway, we are getting ready now. I kind of halfway unpacked my luggage. I hang my stuff here. I have a closet here. And I'm honestly planning right now to iron my shirt. Don't love, but I stupidly did not read that there was a dress code. So I completely messed up the dress code, but last minute, by some magic and reason, I decided to throw in just in case. I was like, oh, maybe just an extra outfit will just in case to have it. What if I spill something on myself? So I throw in this pair of jeans and a white button shirts, which I think I'm gonna end up wearing today because apparently the theme was denim, which I didn't know. So wearing denim today, okay? So thankfully they have this iron here because I have my own steaming machine. But I feel like when it's poplin shirt that's made out of cotton, you need to have a proper iron. Okay, let's fill up the water. Okay, I think this is good. Ciao. Ciao, where's the gringa?
She's downstairs.
I want to show you the look of the evening. I'm wearing this poplin shirt with denim. Thank God I threw this outfit last minute. And I'm also wearing my new boots by YSL. Look how freaking cool they are. They're burgundy color and so comfortable on top of everything. Also wearing this Tory Burch bag that I absolutely love, and those clear Bottega Sunnies that I've been wearing non-stop because I feel like they always elevate the look so much. So anyway, this is my look. I'm running.
Resort at our new venue.
I think we're twinning with the bags. Yes.
I need to get one. I have FOMO.
That's it. You're getting one.
Hey.
Okay, we're getting some salad,
Yours looks amazing.
some pizza that my husband probably would improve. You know, my Italian husband is a tough judge, but I'm without him and I can eat whatever I want. Totally. Okay, my ladies, need a moment to wake up. I honestly thought, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep earlier. I don't have kids, like I'm gonna get advantage of it, get a good sleep. Guess what? I had a second coffee after I arrived to Dallas, and I had this coffee from Starbucks. Whatever. No, I don't know what that place is. Yeah, maybe Starbucks. And guess what? I'm stupidly didn't ask it, but whenever I ask it, how many shots are in cappuccino, they'll be like 3. Who puts 3 shots in a cappuccino? Like, I make 1 shot in a cappuccino and it's like more than enough. People are way over caffeinated here in America. That's why they like, oh, I have an anxiety. I mean, no wonder if you had cappuccino, you had 6 shots of espresso. I'm gonna have an anxiety too. Anybody can have an anxiety, even the most peaceful yogi, if they have 6 shots of espresso. So I'm getting ready for day 2 of LTKcon. Yesterday was kind of like easygoing start. It was a welcome dinner, and I was just thinking like that this year I told myself I will throw myself in any unknown situation easily, because honestly I came here, I mean, I have a friend who actually is speaking at the panel here, and I made a friend with also Amber, who is the owner of RTK, but you know, I know that they're gonna be busy, so I kind of knew that I'm not knowing anyone here. So I made friends yesterday, actually really amazing girls from Australia. I mean, honestly, me in Australia, we have something. Like, I had my first date in Australia with my husband. I went for modeling to Australia. Like, I freaking love Australia. If it wouldn't be that far, I would consider to live there, actually. I absolutely love Australia. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of similar to Miami. So I would say the lifestyle is very similar. And I asked actually the Australian girls, and they were like, yeah, we love Miami too. So, and we feel like it is similar to Australia. So I'm not wrong on that one. Okay, so I'm quickly gonna do my makeup because I don't have that much time. My skin's been kind of crazy, I think due to traveling, of course. And I honestly need to buy like a big bottle of water, because this bottle is all I have here. And honestly, I don't ever drink from plastic, but traveling for me is kind of camping, okay? When I'm traveling, my sort of habits, I mean, I'm trying to keep them up, but if there's no choice or if it's not convenient, honestly, I'm flexible enough to be open to change. I actually got yesterday in the goodie bag this kind of stick. It's called Glam Balm by Ulta Beauty. And I have to say, it's so freaking nice. It gives like a very nice shimmery fresh blush for a day, because I feel like for a day it's kind of hard to sometimes to find a blush because you don't want it to be too much, but also you don't want it to be too little. I do feel like I need to add a little bit more color. I'm a lover of blushes, okay? I love blush. I feel like it makes your face look instantly fresher. So I'm adding a little bit of my own Armani Beauty color here on top of that one. And honestly, now it's perfect. Okay guys, so I'll quickly do my hair, makeup, and I'll get back to you.
Take your seats. Our program will begin shortly.
Not gonna lie to you, but also I feel like there was not a lot of exciting things to share with you, because I was all day in the conferences and I really couldn't like share much because the room was quiet. We were listening and like writing down a lot of information, so I just didn't feel like it was necessarily a good time to film. But I'm off to dinner. I'm wearing the chic look. It's a dress by Legends that I absolutely in love with, but I wanted to make it less office-like and more like kind of fashiony, so I added those boots, like a snakeskin boots, that I feel like kind of breaking down the outfit. And I also added the leather gloves, which I think makes the whole look just feels different, you know. But I didn't thought through because I need to shoot content and I don't know how I'm gonna do it with my gloves because the phone touchscreen does not pick it up. So that's gonna be interesting, but we'll figure this out. I'm in the taxi driving to the hotel. I feel so tired because I've been flying today in an early flight from Dallas, and when I woke up at 4:30 and I was like, oh, that's not gonna be a problem, I'm gonna sleep on the flight. Sure enough, I had a cold 2 weeks ago, and I guess it's still congested in my sinuses. So halfway through the flight, my sinus started to hurt so badly, like you have no idea, like I couldn't even bear it. So I was sort of relieved when we landed because the pain went away. So I'm like on the way to Miami. I'm definitely stopping by Walgreens and getting some decongestions because it was not fun. So long story short, I did not sleep. Feel very tired. Feel like I need a coffee and some food. I wanted to buy Starbucks in the airport, but from my previous lesson when I got Starbucks in Dallas and I felt so jittery and so anxious, I was like, not again, not doing that. So I'm just waiting to get to the hotel, drop my bags, have a lunch and a coffee. Oh my god, I look crazy. I really don't have that much time because I have 3 events back to back and a photo shoot that I just scheduled. So I'm trying to squeeze out the most out of the day. But that's the deal. It's a lot of traffic though. I guess Fashion Week is really here. Okay guys, I'm in New York. I dropped my bags real quick in the room and I'm starving, so I'm going to one of my favorite restaurants that is actually located as well in Uptown, close to where I'm staying, and the name of it is Amaranth. It's actually, I feel like it's not as trendy, but it's very like old school New York restaurant. I feel like this trip I'm going all the way old school New York. Like the restaurant that I'm going is very old school New York. The hotel I'm staying in, the Piers, it's very kind of like an old school uptown vibe, which I personally like so much. It's just different. I feel like I'm so often like staying in Soho and there's such a different like crowd and just generally the atmosphere from uptown to downtown. So I feel like it's nice that last trip I was staying in Soho and this trip I'm staying uptown and getting a whole different experience. Also my friend Priscilla from Miami, she's actually coming as well here. So it will be fun to spend a little time together. Okay guys, look at this old elevator. How crazy is this? You don't get to see this any longer in New York. Okay guys, wanted to give you a little room tour because I truly feel like you don't get to see this in New York anymore. It's a very old school style hotel, which is so cool. Look at this. And I have a beautiful view to New York City. So this is a living room and have a full size mirror, which is nice. We have a big bedroom here and the bathroom and the closet. I'm gonna hang all my stuff here today. So I'm off right now to get ready, shower. I feel like I really have to refresh myself. I'm having second coffee at the moment because I truly feel like I need a little pick me up. And I have a photo shoot, and then show for Legends. Then I have presentation for Paige, and then I have a dinner. And that's it. I think that's quite a bit. Surprise! I'm so happy we are doing this together. Yes, I'm so happy. She's my main mom friend because we have kids close with the age, so I feel like it's rare happens that me and her we're like going out somewhere without the kids. Right. And that's one of these times. So make it fun. Exactly. So we're going to Legends presentation and it's going to be in public library, which is so beautiful. Okay, my ladies, I'm doing a very very quick outfit change because I'm going for dinner with Lejean's team, the brand that I came here for. The presentation was so beautiful and fun and just so easygoing. I honestly prefer presentations so much more than actually like seated shows because I feel like on the presentations you can actually like mingle around and just meet different people and don't feel like you're stuck in one place with one person, you know? So it was kind of nice. And I also saw so many people that I knew from before, which is really kind of surprising because a lot of people from Miami flew into New York for the fashion week, I guess. So, you know, Miami becoming the center of fashionistas too. So a little refreshment on the makeup. I'm trying to figure out also with the weather if I'm going to be cold or not. If I have to bring a jacket, because honestly, ideally I don't want a jacket because I feel like I like the look without the jacket. But honestly, if it's going to be cold, like I'm not freezing my ass. So the girl cannot be sick. I'm busy for sickness. So I have to make sure I'm not going to get cold. Okay, ladies, I changed from cowgirl into elegant woman. This is a dress I already wore it on LTKcon, but I told Tara, the founder of a brand, that I have two outfits. She's like, change. I want to see you in both. So I'm like, I'm rewearing that look because this look was bomb, okay? Who said we need a new look every day? Okay, I'm feeling myself. The Uber's here. Let's get all the stuff ready. My ring light, important because I know it's gonna be dark. My gloves. Okay, let me try to find my credit cards because I never can find them. Okay, they're here. And my keys. What else? I think I might take a charger for my phone too because my phone's been dying all the time, all the day is dying. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's go. My ladies, I'm in Miami. I arrived yesterday. Obviously did not film anything because I was out of breath between traveling to Dallas and New York to coming home to my children. I wanted to be present with my kids, so the last thing I was thinking about is vlogging. But today I'm back in the kitchen as well, cooking healthy meals. I will tell you the difference you feel between traveling to a place like New York or Dallas in food is quite insane. I feel like New York is like such an international city and like there's so many food options, like healthy, unhealthy, but you're always able to find the choices that satisfies you. Dallas was all another animal. I mean, Dallas is pretty progressive city, but where we were staying, we're kind of secluded, so there was not much like restaurant options. And the unhealthy foods that I've seen there, like they would sell salads and I would be like, do you have just olive oil and salt? And they would be like, no, we don't have it. And they would only have those artificial sauces that I absolutely hate, that makes you feel thirsty after and just like, I feel like completely mess up your taste buds. So, and you just feel so heavy after those salads. So it was quite like a wake-up call for me that places like Miami and New York, we're so lucky we have those like healthy food options, where mid-America or like places that are less international and less like kind of metropolitan cities, people really struggle with healthy options. Like, as I said, I'm a health conscious person, and in some places I could just not get it. So when I returned home, I was like, you know what? I'm craving this homemade food. So I'm making a salad bowl. So I'll show you now. I already told you that I actually pre-soak chicken usually when I cook. So this is salty water and chicken. The reason why I'm doing this is because it makes like the chicken more tender. And then also I got wild rice. Black white rice. It's pretty good. It's also a really healthy source of carb. It's digesting slowly, so has a good fibers. And also I'm making kale. So it's going to be a kale bowl. Super simple, easy, and healthy. So one of the tips that actually right now is shared on Instagram as well. I don't know if I shared with you guys here, but the best way to eat kale is actually massage it with one lemon. So on this amount of kale, I usually use about one lemon, small lemon, and I chop it and then I put it in the bowl and add lemon and a little bit of salt, and I massage it with my hands like this. I'll show you in a little bit. And what it does, it basically breaks down the fiber of the kale so you can digest it easier. It's just less stiff when you eat it, so it's actually easier to eat, and it's just like, I find it more flavorful. So I find this the best way of eating kale. Also, another thing that I was kind of fighting for so long is air fryer. I bought it and I was not using it for maybe a year. I was like, oh, this was such a waste of money. But I have to say, I was like, this is going to be my mission. I'm gonna figure out how I'm using this air fryer, and let me tell you, once you figure it out, it's a game changer. It's just like less mess, and you can make one portion, like even for lunch sometimes at home, like I would just throw a chicken breast with like olive oil, salt and pepper and just put it on top of the salad, like it's done in 10 minutes. Like it's so convenient. So it has those baskets that are so like easy to clean and maintain. So what I usually do, I bought one with 2 compartments, so I would usually put like sweet potatoes here and chicken here for the salad bowl we're about to make, and it's just like done in no time. Who is here? What are you doing here? Up where? To the table? No, Baba. What are you doing? You brought your chair again? No, that's gonna break. Okay, that's candle, and it's made out of glass. Say glass. Say glass. Молочко? You drank it all? Bravo. Mama is just gonna make finished kale, and we can go to sleep. Okay? You ready to go to sleep already? No? Do you want to read books? No, you don't want to read books? You like books. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say oh, oh. What are you doing with my phone there? Do you know what's inside? It's a salad. Can you say salad? Salad. Say salad. And then we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna massage. Massage it. Massage. What's no? What's no? Massage it. Do not recommend to do this with a cut on your hand, because I cut myself today with a paper. It hurts so much. Let's no. We can leave it like this. Let's go. What are you looking there for? You lost something there? Okay, I think it's time to go to sleep, my love. Shall we say hi to bye-bye, Dada? Bye-bye, Dada. Bye-bye, Dada. Say bye-bye, Dada. Alegrina. Bye. Okay, my ladies, Aurora is in bed and Allegra is still watching TV. On the weekends, I let her watch TV a little bit longer, but usually I'm very strict with my bedtime routine. I think one of the most essential parts of children being calm and balanced and eat well and just not being anxious is actually getting proper sleep, same as adults. So I think the bedtime routine for me is one of the main things. I feel like when they don't get enough sleep, they get irritated right away. So 8:30 for Allegra, 7:30 for Aurora is our cut time. But on the weekends, I let her be free. I let her watch TV and like do other things so she can kind of stay a little bit up longer. And also I feel like since the baby arrived, I'm so focused on the baby that after Aurora goes to bed, it's the only time that Allegra kind of gets a bit individual attention. So that's the deal. And I'm off to take a shower. Guys, you cannot judge me, but it's the first shower in a day. I did brush my teeth and wash my face in the morning, but I did not have time. I worked out, I came home, I had meetings, I had calls, so that's the beauty of working from home. Sometimes you get freaking lazy to get ready for the day, which is not good, because I do feel like putting yourself together just puts your mental health and like focus and the way you feel in a day in a whole different level. Okay, I showered, as you see. I wanted to share a few products with you that I've been loving. First is oil. I have to say I prefer for a day cream because I feel like Miami is so hot. But for the night, I really love to like drench myself in oils. And I've been trying out this Della Heart one. It's Miami-based brand and it smells delicious and it's really nice and moisturizing. And also, I feel like something that's hard to find is natural deodorant. I use this one by Age and Nature. It really works. It is based on soda, so I don't know if some people might have the irritation from soda. I know that some do. I don't, so I highly recommend to try it. And like they have so many different scents. This one is called Cup and Tips, I think. So it's more of a gentle smell. My husband is here. He's really trying to take over my influencing career lately, you know, guys. If one day you don't find me here and my husband takes over, you know where the leads are heading if something happens to me and he took over my channel.
That's when you're gonna have a video spike.
You guys better hype him up because he starts to get inspired. He thinks he's the foundation of my success.
I am.
He is. So anyway, I'm ready for the night. Kind of. Still have to cook dinner. And is Allegra in bed?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. She never even kissed me. And I will see you on the next one, guys. Well, actually, I'll show you what I cook because I kind of showed you halfway what I was making. To show you those type of salad bowls that I make. So easy, healthy, but also so pretty. This one has sweet potatoes, hazelnuts, goat cheese, wild rice, and chicken breast. It takes about 10 minutes to prep all the things and it takes about 15 minutes to cook, so it's a really easy meal that me and Valerio kind of obsessed with. And I feel like it's also, you can like make such a big variety of those things, like using different greens or different proteins. So it's been my go-to, and I will try to share more of ideas how you can make those protein balls. Baby, is it Italian husband proof?
100%.
100%, you see, guys? Just saying.